and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Away from immediate danger. He's left his man. Driving on, he could go in for goal! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Ivory Coast take the early advantage. It's being played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Valverde. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. With a delicate ball. Gervinho is onto it and can take it up. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's played forward. Valverde. And here's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Quick ball forward. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani looking to run onto it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Been levered clear. And play for a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Cavani. Has a hit! They've done it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cuts it out, and it's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Out for a throw. Valverde. He goes long. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played towards the front men. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Steered forward. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Valverde. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cavani. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Uruguay don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Valverde. Forward it goes. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Over to the left. Timely intervention. Done very well to intervene. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lovely feet. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gonna throw in. Hits one! Referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Trevino gets it back. Receives it in a good position. Shot at goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Cavani. Cavani tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Cavani, chipped through. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. It's a promising ball.
Uruguay are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes direct to the front line. And it's Cavani. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Valverde. Jimenez. Cuts it out. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Valverde. They are right into last chance territory. Here's the chance to cross. Goes for... Gets up to head! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hoists it forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And they've been caught out here. Gervinho. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. To summarise what we've seen today. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Chance, first of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy.
Oh, real Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Throws it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice drives it forward. Right through the middle. Messi. Looks to dink one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Over to the left. Ibe not easily shrugged off the ball. Messi. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. And it's Ibe. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then
Derby have a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Messi hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's been taken straight back. Pumps it into the area. That's been levered clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cristiano hits one! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ibe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. And he's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Danger averted for now. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Hits one!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. This game up to now. How to review the first half?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great run on the overlap here. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. He's got options out wide. And the ball is out of play. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Defence has got rid of that. And here's Cristiano, shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Good ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the right. So still just a goal between them. The help's available out wide. He's had that put on approach for goal! Arsenal got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Cut Gets out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going through. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Now it's Messi. And a shot! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rice. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shoots! Oh, that should have been two.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rafael Varane. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it forward. And it's Messi. That's a good ball to find him. Referee has just said play on. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
Base!
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance, and he has been fouled there. Chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe shoots. Oh, that's a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Neymar shapes to shoot, goes for it. Jose Almeida. Gomez lobs it in gently. It's a decent ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. get it forward quickly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And he's going long. He's pinged one through here. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Deftly done. Gomez. Allison deals with it effortlessly. He goes long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. Mbappe! He's delivered all right! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Neymar gets his foot in there. Dinks one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Back into the middle. He's had a go! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to switch the play. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Aranguis. That's not going to make it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Griezmann. And he heaves it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's tried one. Oh, just wide.
Neymar probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh, terrible pass. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. It's Griezmann! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Arsenal looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper sends it forward. And they've been caught out here. Arsenal have a free kick. Messi. Plays it long. Hector Bellerin. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Across the field it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. He's had a look, has a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That's a throw. Gomez, foot in. Messi battles to win it back. Aranguiz. Neymar. De Bruyne. Rafael Varane. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Renato Sanchez. Aranguiz. And the defence can get it clear. Renato Sanchez is fouled. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Neymar. Played out to the right. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Clears it out of harm's way. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Renato Sanchez plays it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Aranguiz. And they win it back again. He's found his man. A real chance if he can get through. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Going for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Aranguiz. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Messi. That's a promising ball. Real chance! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Out to the right. Gomez. De Bruyne gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. It's got through. Just brushed off the ball there. Hit long and direct. And it's Aranguis. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin hits that long. And it's played forward. Going through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. It's an Arsenal free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Vinicius Junior. Hits one! Knocks it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bitch has a pop! Alisson gives chase. De Bruyne. Neymar. And that is that. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Em rồi gặp lại. Bye.